Good morning, students. I, Rajesh Bala, your social science teacher, will teach you about the People as Resource, Chapter 2 of Economics, Part 2. In our previous slides, we read about the value of education and about the educated people, that how they contribute in the family, society, and country. Educated parents, they spend money on their children's education and on their health and make them an important resource in life. Whereas uneducated people, they don't want to invest money on the education, and their children do work as their parents, and all life they suffer with poverty. Now let us read about the other countries. Let us talk about the Japan. In Japan have invested in human resource. They didn't have any natural resource like India, you can say. These countries are developed and rich. They import the natural resources needed in their country. How did they become rich and developed? They have invested on people, especially in the field of education and health. These people have made efficient use of other resources like land and capital. Efficiency and the technology evolved by people have made these countries rich and developed. Now, let us talk about some economic activities by men and women. The various activities have been classified into three main sectors. These are primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Now let us talk about the primary sector. In primary sector, agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, fishing, poultry farming, mining, and quarrying included. Means which activities we do with the exploitation of nature will be included in primary sector. Now let us talk about the secondary sector. Manufacturing is included in secondary sector. What happens in secondary sector? As we use a raw material in secondary sector, and through a particular process we convert this raw material into a new material. For example, if we take a sugar cane, we use this sugar cane, and by a particular process, through a particular process, we make khand, mishri, good, etc. with the sugar cane. This is called as manufacturing, when we convert a raw material into a new good. Now, third sector, which is tertiary sector. Trade, transportation, communication, banking, education, health, tourism, services, insurance, etc. are included in tertiary sector. All the services will be included in tertiary sector. Tertiary sector do not produce any good but help in producing goods. It is also known as service sector. On this picture, you can see that how we have classified the activities into three sectors. First, we are watching that agriculture is showing there, primary sector. Second, manufacturing unit is there, we can say. Third, it is transportation we are watching. So this is tertiary sector. Primary activities are included agriculture, forestry, animal husbandry, fishing, poultry farming, quarrying, etc. Secondary, manufacturing unit, you can see here, it is included in the secondary sector. Then tertiary sector, some are the more services included: trade, transport, communication, banking, education, health, services, insurance, doctor, mechanic, teacher. They all are included in tertiary sector. Thank you. Next we will do in our next video.